Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Hidden Treasure if you're new, and I've got a story for you. You know how I like to do it. I like to keep it short and sweet, simple and straight to the point. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so that you are made aware each and every time that I upload a video. And as always, thanks for watching. Okay, guys, so you know how I like to do it. Let's just jump right into it. As you see, that is Wendy, her sister, and her brother Tommy. Right now, Wendy and her brother Tommy is feuding. Tommy is very upset that Wendy did not attend their mother's funeral. However, Wendy, her son, and her ex-husband attended the viewing or the wake, which is a day before the funeral of their mother. So she was there, but she did not attend the funeral, and Tommy was very upset about it. However, the sister has been very quiet. You have heard nothing from the sister at all in regards to this matter. So she's staying out of that, and I guess she's dealing with the grief and the loss of her mother on her own. However, Tommy is using his platform because now he has a YouTube channel, and he's using his platform to address Wendy. And he addressed her and asked her, why did you not come to our mother's funeral, but you were still in town? However, you and your ex-husband and your son went out to eat the day of the funeral. So when Wendy heard of that and how he checked her, she went on her platform, which is the Wendy Show, on live and told him, you better get your life. You and your wife don't want to come for me. And if you know what I know, and you know I have so much on you and all this tea that I can spill. So she threatened to expose him, maybe of his lifestyle, because she said, this dress that I'm wearing, oh, Tommy would love this dress. So let's take a look at the video that she did on the Wendy Live show. But before we get into this video, let me just say it is very sad that they are going through this, and hopefully as a family they can work through it and come to some resolve and work it out. But now let's take a look at the video.
Tommy, let me tell you something right now. All you are is my brother. You better stop talking the way you're talking, because now it's dripping into my comment page. See, I wasn't searching for Tommy. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was simply looking about how people felt about last week's shows, or the dresses, or the guests we had on. We do a nice production here. I'm minding my own wendyshow.com business.
Right.
And I'm seeing a lot of comments about your brother doesn't like you, or you better watch your back because your brother's on one, or Wendy, I can't believe you're this kind of person, or that he's pegging me to be a person that I am not. Honey, you don't want me to start pegging you to be the person that you are. With full-blown receipts. I could fill the audience with receipts, with the leftovers all the way around the block. Norman, do you understand what I'm talking about?
I understand what you're talking about.
Do you understand what I'm talking? Do you understand what I'm talking?
I understand what you're talking
Okay.
about. Right.
You are my brother. Let's keep it that way.
Right.
If you want to talk on the internet, then you talk about the things that you think you know about yourself. You don't want to talk about the things that I know about you. For sure. By the way, do you like my dress, Tommy?
Yes.
He would like a dress like this. Excuse me, crew in the back. That's enough about that. My mother's watching. Mommy, you know I know better. But you read the... Oh, never mind. She's busy with Mr. Abernathy, who was Dr. King's very good friend. They're having a big celebration now. And of course, you know, Shirley is somewhere in the room taking notes. Suzanne, I'm going to get off of it, but I was on one last night.
Oh, all right.
Old milk didn't even have me run into the toilet.
No, if it's a day old, I don't drink it. I don't go near it. I can't believe you didn't get, like, sick. Oof.
But you read the blogs.
Yeah, I see them.
Could you believe that?
Not good. Why are they all laughing back there?
Because they read the blogs and they can't believe that I'm actually voicing my... I've been holding back for years.
Yeah.
Oh, years. But had no reason to say anything. Like, what's to say? But now I'm seeing, you know, you and your wife better get your life.
So when Tommy heard about what Wendy did on the show and how she talked about him and his wife and possibly exposing him, and he heard it from his father, actually. His father told him what had happened. He decided to go on to his YouTube platform and talk about it. And most of the time, he's in his vehicle. So I like to call it Car Chronicles. So Tommy went into the vehicle and to address Wendy. So let's take a look at the video.
Feeling crazy right now. Wendy, this video's for you. Unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Daddy. Didn't watch the movie this morning. Didn't watch the show, I'm sorry, this morning. But he watched it this evening. Very upset, very disappointed, naturally. Really, this shouldn't be happening. It's crazy right now. Absolutely crazy. I asked you one question. Why didn't you go to the funeral? Why couldn't you call Daddy and let him know why? Why couldn't you, if it was that serious, if it was that much of a stance, then what was the problem? I was there when you came in on that night of the dawning of the wake. And you told us, you told Daddy that you had to race back to New York, handle business. You were only going to be in town for the viewing. We didn't even know. He didn't even know. I mean, it doesn't matter if I knew or not. Your father didn't even know that you were in town for the funeral, and you're out eating lunch with your ex and your son, which wouldn't be a problem, I guess. I guess if you had told your father that, or I mean, he was hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt, Wendy. That's why I'm here right now, because it's not fair. It's not right. It's painful. It's painful for him. It's painful for me. It's painful for the family. We have a small family, fragmented because of this. Because I've put my foot all the way in it, and I'm going to twist it, and I'm going to keep it in there. You could call me out. You could say whatever you want about me, Wendy. It's not about that, right? I'm married 21 years. You were married 21 years, right? It's not about Kevin. Kevin came to the viewing. I thought that was great. Thanked him. Thought it was wonderful. Showed his admiration and his love for Mommy. That night was special, memorable. Fond memories. Mommy's still here all the time. I'm sure she doesn't understand, Wendy, why you didn't come to her funeral. Why'd you have to lie to Daddy and tell him that you were going to be back in New York and you were here? It's not right. And you have us holding him up. You have him asking me questions I don't know the answers to. He wants to know. He doesn't understand. There's an emptiness because of you, because of your selfishness. Mental health, I get it. Grief, I get it. I'm grieving too. I love you. I do. I'm concerned, yes. Have I tried reaching out numerous times? You hang up, you don't call back. I'm not calling for me, I'm calling for Daddy. Like, this isn't right. And you just leave things just going, just let it go, whatever. That's not good. That's not fair. I'm doing what I need to do with Daddy all the time. Whenever I get a moment, I'm with that guy. Love him to death. Mommy wants us to stay strong as a family. That's all Mommy and Daddy wanted us to do. Wasn't much to ask. What are you doing? Like, why aren't you fostering the importance of family even to your son? We went to our grandparents or our grandfather's funeral and great-grandmother. Why do you have to, why lunch? Why my videos? And then you're going to say you don't know anything about them. You know, come on, man. That's not good. You call me and you talk to me about the videos. Now, I'm not going to go back and forth with you, Wendy, over nonsense because it's just that doesn't make sense. The main thing that I'm asking you, Wendy, is please tell Daddy why you didn't attend the funeral. And take responsibility for what you've done, the pain you're causing. And pick up the phone when he calls. I love you. And I'll always be here for you. And as I deal with this pandemic, just like everybody else on this planet, I'll always leave a light on for you. Because it's just about a conversation, and I wish one day we could sit down, or you could sit down with your father and explain some things. Because I think he has the right to know. I love our family and I love you. And I'll always wish you the best. And I'm not trying to step in the way of anything that you're doing. But I think that to have Mommy gone and to move on like nothing's happened, and for you not to address this situation or address not going to your mother's funeral, to your father, I think that's a travesty.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button, comment below, tell me your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!